Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. Once again, my name is Jason, and today we are back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Alright, so last time we basically did the first part of our quest, and this time here we're going to go ahead and try to do the next part. Now, I'm going to try to use the very confusing journal system here. Basically, let me see. So we got the 6th Morning Star here, we got the 28th Morning Star, then we got the 24th. It doesn't really seem to follow any order, so what I'm assuming is that relevant text for each individual quest is grouped together. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I originally got this quest here to bring a medium tooth, and then I got this one here the few days later when I arrived in town. So right now I need to go to Dunasteer Ashfield, a third party, and Penworth Hill, with some in Dulcet. I will recognize whatever blah blah as the well-to-do merchant in bargain equipment store. So first things first, we need to head to Penworth Hill. So we're gonna go ahead and hit W, and that's gonna bring up our world map, and we can see it's flashing red there, so we know, hey, we're in Daggerfall. And we need to find Penworth Hill because mousing over every little dot would be tedious. So Penworth. And it's gonna ask me, do you wish to travel to Penworth Hill? Yes, that's why I searched for it. Let's see, travel time 2 days. Yeah, I'm good with that. Begin. Your etiquette skill has improved, your running skill has improved, and something else. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead, and now we need to find the, what's it called, the bargain store? Yeah, I think that's it. You know, I've been trying to find a way to get rid of this, there it is again, that tearing. I was kind of hoping maybe, you know, some, triple buffering or something I could maybe force through my NVIDIA control sets would work, but it doesn't appear that it is. Maybe I should change DOSBox rendering mode. If anyone has any ideas of how I can make things display a little bit better, record a little bit better, that's right. Hey, let me know. I'd love to, go to dialogue here. I'd love to be able to, we'll say, enhance your viewing experience as well. I'm looking for the bargain equipment store. Can you tell me where that is? Oh, let's do it all nicely. Hail, stranger! I'd appreciate your directions to bargain equipment store. Bargain equipment store is somewhere that way, southwest. Thanks, Gwinoria. Southwest, so that'd be down and to the left on my compass. All right, so you know, I've to clear something up. I typically, when I'm playing Elder Scrolls, you know, Morrowind and yeah, pretty much just Morrowind. When I play Morrowind, I tend to sneak every freaking where. Like, I mean, I just walk everywhere. And sorry, I don't walk everywhere. Well, I do walk everywhere, but I sneak everywhere. I right-clicked on the door and it did not. There we go. Bargain equipment store. Thanks, game. You know, that's just a habit of mine. I don't mind doing that because I like taking in the scenery typically. So, and you know, I'm not usually in a rush. So that's why I've been doing it lately. But even though, you know, you don't necessarily build up your sneak by doing it when there's no one around. So, I apologize for the, we'll say, the slow nature. That's typically how I play, but I guess I've got to adapt things a little bit to, this medium. So, hey, shopkeeper guy. I need to talk to you. Alexis, I fear for my very life. Will you protect me? Assassins have threatened to kill me tonight because I have refused to sell my land. I can pay you 281 gold. I just want to hand in my quest. It is this store, right? Or, wait. I'm at the right store, right? Or did I completely forget? You know, let's try it. Oh, I didn't even save. Okay, let's try this. Thank you and bless you. They will strike at the Kingston residence in the 3 hours before midnight. Be there and wait for me at that time. Once they have been defeated, I will be safe once again. Alright, so I gotta go to the Kington, not Kingston, before midnight. What time is it now? Alright, we're afternoon. We're fine. Maybe I should have looked at you. Who are you? Rochester Hearthford, whatever. You are not the guy I'm looking for. I need to find... I'm in the bargain... Let me take a look again. Sorry. At the bargain equipment store. Am I in the bargain equipment store? I think I'm in the bargain equipment store. Oh, this door. No, I wanted to look. I tried right-clicking and it's not working. Right. Then I left-click and it just puts me in. I'm in the bargain equipment store, so evidently he's in one of these other side rooms. Wait, is that the way I came in? No, this is... Alright. So I'll just find the guy I'm supposed to talk to, and then I guess I kind of got myself, suckered into another quest. That's alright, Alexis needs to practice before she can really tackle some of the big things. I'm guessing the buddy's upstairs. Hey! Okay, can I right-click on you? Why does my interaction thing not work? Right-click. Now, if I single-click, I'm gonna talk to you. No, I'm not. What the heck? Consistently, people! Uther Wickford, you're not who I need to talk to anyways. Dunnister Ashfield, you are who I need to talk to. By Alfar's hammer, I was wondering when you'd get here. You're Alexis? I'm Dunnister Ashfield, and that, I believe, is my Indulcet. I have no idea what an Indulcet is. If you haven't tried it before, you really should. The effect is heavenly. Anyway, here's your 232 gold pieces. Thanks a lot, Alexis. You're a lifesaver. Yay! I found 232 gold pieces in that guy's hand. Pleasure doing business with ya. Alright, so we need to go to the Kington residence, actually after I talk to this guy. Let's see if I can't sell some items. I don't really need these arrows, so let's see if we can sell those. And... ooh, books. Which books have I read? Did I finish reading that one? Wild Elves. King Edward. The Scholar's Guide to Nymphs. I did finish reading this one. So I think it's safe to sell the Guide to Nymphs. And I think I may have finished that one. Wasn't that the story of the Harpies? You know, I'm gonna sell this first, and then I'll go ahead and... Actually, let's look at ingredients. Okay. I'll sell this first, and then I will, check my inventory. I'll check the book again. 475 gold. Nice. Let's see, inventory. Information. Let's go ahead and use this book. Yes, and the Harpies. Yes, I did finish reading this one, so we'll go ahead and we will sell this book. I'm gonna actually write down a list. That way there, when I get to future Elder Scrolls games, because from what I understand, some of the books cross over. They exist in multiple games. That way there, we won't be rereading books when we get to the later games. We're gonna go ahead and select that, and then we will sell that book. Another 425 gold. Now, is there anything on your shelves that is worth buying? Let's see here. I think red's more my color. I like red. Should I go with red? Ooh, that's right, I wanted to try the lamps, the lanterns and stuff. So I'll grab a lantern. Ooh, and books. Okay, the God of... Mara's Tear by Zen. Notes for Redgar History by some guy. Etiquette with Rulers. That one's worth a little bit more gold. I'm wondering, do you get stat bonuses from reading books in this game? Or is that something that was introduced in Morrowind? What is this? Sandals. Okay, I guess I can kind of see that. See, this is part of my problem with the game, is the UI is really terrible when it comes to the inventory here. Like, they should have just had pictures of sandals. And I get that it's supposed to go on my feet, but, you know, this doesn't help me. I really liked the one in Arena. I liked it a lot better than this. You know what? Let's go with the red shirt. I want a red shirt. It's a long shirt. How much is it? 10 gold. Not bad. Whatever. Like, oh, can I use my old shirt for trade-in? Oh, I'll have to go ahead and sell it separately. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. You have bargained me long and hard, Alexis. Let us be done. I would normally charge more, but for you I only ask 13 gold. Truly, it is but a pittance. Alright, there we go. So now, let's get the heck out of here, and now we need to find the... I've already forgotten the name of the place. The shade... Wait. Up? Oh, this is a really confusing layout. Okay. Protective. Assassins have threatened to assault him between 9 and midnight at the Kington residence. Alright, so I need to ask people where the Kington residence is. Yo, people! How's it going? I just need to know where the Kington residence is. So let's see, general locations? There it is. And we'll ask all nice like, "Hail, stranger, can you tell me where I might find the Kington residence?" That's the Kington's residence. That's the Kington residence. Is northeast of here, unless I'm mistaken. Alright, so up and to the right. Now, will that show up on my map? Because I don't think it's a tavern, right? Well, this is a really small town. I can't even scroll... Okay, I can scroll right, but I can't scroll left. Wow, they don't really have a whole lot here. So I'm gonna go check the tavern and see if that's the Kington residence. Run our way over there. I wonder after we finish that quest if you know, one of the assassins is gonna drop an item, and then that's gonna lead to another quest, and then bam, down the rabbit hole we go. That seems to be what's happening so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. No, actually, that was under general. It would have been under taverns had it been a tavern, right? So if I go like this, right clicking's not working. The flying ferry, that's what I thought. It's not. So I'm gonna need to stop and ask someone else. Which Daggerfall has detected the error 112. Press return to quit, and I didn't save. Crap! Alright, and we're back, and unfortunately, that quest was completely randomly generated on the spot, so we are not going to be doing that quest, which is really disappointing. I was actually really looking forward to that. I also no longer have my red shirt, and they weren't selling one, so... Well, there we go. I'm kind of screwed in that respect, too. So, we are basically done our quests for here, and I suppose we can, go back and maybe try talking to the Queen again. Yeah, I think that's something we could go ahead and do. So, we're gonna go ahead and, I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end things here. But before we do, I did pick something up in the general store when I reloaded the game and a little bit off screen. I picked up... We have... King Edward Part 3, and I picked up King Edward Part 1. So we're gonna go ahead and start that book. So we're gonna have story time, and then after that, of course, you know, the usual sort of spiel. So we're gonna go ahead and, actually, wait, first I want to see, can I use the lantern? You cannot use this. Can I equip it? I'll wait until night, or I want to go into a dungeon and I'll try it again. I really hope I can use this. Anyways, let's go ahead and read the book. I thought this said Tiny Edward. Tiny Edward Part 7. King Edward Part 1, Chapter 1. Oh, if this one's broken up into chapters, that'll be great. Let me see. Oh, that's just because it's Part 1. I was kind of hoping the book would have multiple chapters. That way there I could just, you know, that would be my end of my, stopping point. Anyways. Departure from Daggerfall. Long, long ago, when the world was in its springtime, before the Red Guards came and the glorious Septim Empire was formed, but after the goblins had driven the dwarves out of Hammerfell, a son, Edward, was born to King Sorcerer I, of Daggerfall, and his queen, Alira of Wayrest. The young boy lay, drowsing in the palace orchard, high on a breezy hill overlooking the deep blue bay of Daggerfall. The constant autumn fog of Daggerfall had blown away for the nonce. The nonce? What the heck is a nonce? And the sky was a deep, endless blue. Moments like this were rare for young Prince Edward. This afternoon was the result of days of scheming, for he had craved solitude, as the other nobles he knew craved companionship. Now his tutor believed him engaged in extra arms practice. The master of arms believed him to be chasing deer with the huntmaster, who thought he was studying Elvish. His father had no idea where he was and didn't care, being occupied with his young wife and their sons and other pleasures of noble life. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop things there. Like I said, we'll read a page per episode or something. We'll let this stretch open. Already, I kind of like the picture that it's painting of Edward here. It's kind of it's cool. I like that. He seems like a scheming kind of guy. He's like, oh, I'll tell this person I'm going here, and then I'll tell this person I'm going here. It's like excuse after excuse. He's a regular liar. He's a perfect politician. He's perfect for the throne, right? Yeah, I like that. All right, so. Next time, we are going to, one, read more of that. 2, we'll probably head back to the castle and try to talk to the queen again. And if that doesn't work, it's been suggested that perhaps my reputation is too low and I might need to do some more, we'll say, quests to boost that up. I'm still undependable. I'm wondering if I can get that up a little bit more. At least I'm healthy, right? So, we're going to go ahead and save things here. We're going to save this as working 3. And, yeah, we're good. So, if you like the content, be sure to give it a like. If you don't like it, leave it a dislike. Either way, let me know what you thought. If you have suggestions for what direction I should take, leave me those as well in the comment section. And, yeah, until next time, game on.